sorry. Lag for a second.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'm not playing Galdred this time. What a miracle. I've never actually played the Galdred Ditto.
Played against Galdred?
Yeah,
That
I've
is
never
not
played
true,
the
Andy.
Galdred Ditto.
Well, interesting. Alright,
That's because, like, no one but me plays Galdred in Taxi Meta, so...
fair. Yeah, he's, like, we consider him very, very strong, but inconsistent, so... And by we, sorry, I mean actually my local meta, not the Discord meta. Discord meta, I'm not entirely sure what they think of him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, like, we believe that if he gets going, like, he's scary as all get out, but the problem is he's super inconsistent and susceptible to bricking by having a bad draw.
Right, yes. It's the fact that he, like, that happens so incredibly rarely that it's usually worth taking the risk. It's kind of like with Taisei. Like, Taisei can brick, but it's so rare for it to actually happen that...
So incredibly rarely that Galdred bricks. It happened twice to me in tournament in a row.
Ooh.
It's not as rare as you think.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If he just does not get specials throughout the game, it's just over.
I mean... well, yeah, but against Rushdown. I mean, against anyone else, he has enough time.
I was fighting Caden. I should have had enough time.
Yeah.
In fact, I technically did, except I didn't at the same time.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, no, I was going through my deck as fast as I could while still actually playing the game, and yeah, I just could not draw anything. Both games Eviscerate was bottom 10.
Okay.
So.
Which, yeah, you clearly value Eviscerate very highly.
Yeah, that's because Eviscerate is actually what makes Exceed scary. Because you get to move for free and then strike immediately.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
It is empty.
It is very good.
Like, I'm not denying that, like, Violent Transgression is phenomenal. The faster than the eye boost. I'm not arguing that. I'm not saying that one's bad or anything. No,
right, no, of course, yeah. I mean, they're all good. Like, the least valuable one is either No Escape or Secret Formula, and I'm not actually sure which. Probably Secret Formula.
Secret Formula is really good, though.
It's really good, but I feel like it's probably the least valuable because it's, again, one of those inconsistency things.
Yeah. Yeah, all of them are super valuable. There's a reason why he's called Exodia.
Yeah? Oh, that's right. One moment. I'm gonna just, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Right. I did that completely on stream, didn't I? I forgot to switch the... Oh, well, it's fine.
What happened?
I just pulling in my Galdred deck. Alright, who goes first?
That's right, I lost the last one. I'll go second.
Alright.
Well, actually... Yeah, I'll go second. That's a terrible idea against Galdred, but at the same time, I don't care that much.
Mull 3?
Okay, let me see if I want to mull anything. Okay, I'm gonna mull 1, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll mull 2.
Cool. Boost to face.
Cool, the
Discard.
2 cards I drew. Not the best, okay. Oh, you just closed through with Cross?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you had to discard 1.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I see you're playing it. And my question is...
So this actually is peak awkward
Alright.
for Galdred. He does not want to see 3 disparate specials in hand. But I think he can make do.
I think I'm gonna strike.
Okay. The typical play here would be Cross. It could also be Choking Thorns. I'm okay with this. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So Eviscerate, hard counters Grasp. I take 1.
Yes.
You will.
And then I take 5.
Yep, discard, not at random though, so just discard 2 of your cards, and then I will draw a card.
I'm sorry, that is a beautiful art.
It's Galdred. I mean, this is just what Galdred looks like.
Exactly, yeah, clearly. Oh, I love it. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to discard this and this. Discard this. That is extremely unfortunate.
Yep.
But it's fine.
Oh, you do hit.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, sometimes I do that because I forget.
No worries. Alright, Wild Swing.
These other TCGs where if something is successful, it still gets discarded. How scared am I that this is... Wait, this is just Wild?
Wild Swing.
Okay. How scared am I that this is, in fact, a Withering Toxin? The answer is not scared enough.
It is, in fact, a Withering Toxin.
Gosh! it's my game against you, except in reverse.
Take 3. All right.
I just noticed how you're putting them up. That's beautiful.
Yours?
Cool. I'm just gonna cry a lot. I'm just gonna draw 2 for repair.
All right, I will strike again.
Cool. This is kind of on the dumb side. We're gonna do this.
Hey, you get away.
Yay! Wait.
It's the other Withering Toxin.
It's the other Withering Toxin. Good. Gonna run away.
All right. Yours.
Just take. Yeah, you took the 3.
I took the 3. Yeah.
Cool. I strike.
Cocktail. Okay, you jump past me. I take 5. As an action, I name Choking Thorns and Wild Swing. Choking Thorns is invalid for both of us.
Okay.
We sweep each other.
Sweet. Sweet.
Right, I have actual gauge now. All right. Your turn.
I'm just gonna prepare.
Me too. But mine is better than yours.
You're right. But now I have better draw than you!
Okay.
Because I boost this!
Completely fair.
And I will not spend a gauge.
Okay. Draw for a turn.
Yep. I have all of the hand size.
Parry focus.
Parry focus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not striking. That yeah. That... Okay. Well. I'm gonna strike.
I wonder if it's Spore Burst again. Feels like it probably
I've only
is.
used one.
Yeah, that's my guess. Could be grass, but I think it's... Oh, okay. So it's Grasspish. I take 4.
It's free because I hit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Retreat 1.
Okay. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. I'm going to strike.
Blossom Haze. Wild Swing. Yep, take 3.
Cool. Is your turn?
Yeah. As an action, I name Choking Thorns and strike. Choking Thorns is invalid.
Invalid. Okay. That is likely an explosive cocktail.
Both of them are down.
Oh, what? Oh! What would you be striking with this right now?
Something else.
It's probably a dive.
That is the only other thing that hits.
Or it's a block. For the real big brain plays.
I have shown you no dives and 1 block. And both explosive cocktails. Okay. Invalid?
Oh, you're right.
So discard it, replace it. Invalid?
Invalid?
Discard it, replace it. But hey, if you get Verdant Slaughter, no good. Alright, take 5.
Okay. Okay.
Your turn?
This is what we call a big rip. Okay, I'm gonna boost the spike.
Yes, Andy, I've absolutely done that. Okay.
I prepared.
Yep. I'll retreat 1.
Okay. Cool, cool. I'm gonna strike.
Spore Burst. I was wrong the last time. Oh, cross. Wild Swing. Oh.
Guess what?
Nope. It's
Assault.
Alright, I take 2. You take 4. Nobody draws, nobody
it's
discards.
Okay.
Yep.
I take 5, you mean?
5 minus 1.
4, you're right. Sometimes I forget that's a thing.
Your turn.
Boost, add this gauge. Okay. Comes the really funny things. Two.
As an action, I name Grasp and Strike. Grasp is invalid for both players.
Okay. Why would you be naming... Oh, you're doing Violent Transgression, aren't you?
At range 1?
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
I could,
right.
but I wouldn't recommend it.
Sorry, you're right. That is a dumb plan. Let's see, which probably means you're actually going to do. Which makes sense.
Yes, they will heal. Alright, I spend 2 gauge.
Nice.
GG. You... No. I mean, it's not over.
Not over?
No, I activate your Exceed mode. You go to 9 life.
Oh, that's right, it goes first.
Yeah. And then you drop to 2 and you're stunned.
Cool.
Yeah.
That actually I'm kind of okay with.
Me too. Your turn.
Cool. So you're at 9 life? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna do that and spend a gauge to add power and range.
Okay, so it's all around. No, it's not. So it's Spore Burst. Yeah, that's the only thing. Okay, no, you still have Verdant Slaughter left. Alright, so that would be 9 power. So just in case it is Verdant Slaughter, I will make sure I kill you first. Alright, so I take 3.
The baits!
And then I will advance 3 spaces.
Okay.
All yours.
Alright, coolio. Wild. And I'm gonna spend a gauge.
From power and range. That makes
Speed
sense.
effect.
Okay, so... Alright, so you have one in there. But... And you have at least one pea shooter in hand, I'm sure. But I'm safe against the majority of things with this. So I think I play this, and I lose to Verdant Slaughter. Alright, so I take one, you die. GG.
Yep, GG.
Not bad.
Yeah. You utilize frontside a lot better than you. I mostly just go for transforms to get to the blender.
It is kind of how I learn him. I don't find Galdred's flip interesting. I feel like the game is over once you flip.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's, like, it actually is about over, so it's nice that it doesn't last very long, because I don't find it very interesting. But for me, the fun of Galdred is in frontside. Like, when I learned this character during playtesting of his season of 7th Cross, it was very much like I was really intrigued by the experience of playing frontside.
Yeah, frontside's actually a lot of fun. That's
really
one of the biggest reasons why I play him, but I also play him to get to that backside, which it's not over once you hit back. I have had many games be decided by, like, change cards for 0 on backside.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, yeah, you still need to, like, play carefully, but I feel like the optimal line of play on the flip side is almost always very obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're not making meaningful decisions anymore. And if you're not making interesting decisions, then to me, the game is over.
Yeah. I make interesting decisions when plans don't work.
Fair.
I have had times where Exceed has, like, actually gone completely awry. I'm like, oh dear, I'm against Minato. He's on the other side of the stage.
That is a problem.
And that is when creativity starts kicking in. Yep.
Yeah, Minato definitely is obnoxious in a lot of ways, but he's one of the ones against whom the consistency is the biggest issue, because, like, Minato is super consistent. He's in, like, I think I said before, I think he's probably, like, top 3, along with Brimless and Jeanette. And then Seijun is probably around the same level, but, like, that's the wrong boost.
Yeah, no, Minato is, like, scary consistent.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, Inhuman Speed. Like, basically, if Galdred gets 2 of these in his opening hands, then Minato is going to die, because when he gets the boost from Gauge on the flip, he will always have whatever movement he needs, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, if that doesn't happen, life is hard.
Yep, indeed. Yeah, no, like, your Galdred's real solid.
Thanks.
I admittedly, I do think your Galdred's probably better than mine at this point, because my Galdred's very linear, because I just like Blender a lot. But
I mean, that's totally, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure that my Galdred is better. I play a different Galdred, but that does mean that I, like, ignore lines of play that are obvious but good, because I want lines of play that are interesting but not as good.
That's right. I think you're overall neutral on frontside.
I emphasize frontside a lot, which is probably why I value Violent Transgression's transformation more than you do, because, as opposed to No Escape. Like, No Escape, not No Escape, Instinct Response is, like, fantastic for Blender, and kind of nice on frontside, but almost irrelevant.
So, yeah, and that's the thing with me, is the way I find Galdred works the best is getting up blenders, is getting up blenders consistently. Yeah. That's why I rely a lot on Eviscerate, like getting Eviscerate either early to mid, to where I can actually, like, exceed at a decent time. However, I should probably, like, start learning the front side a bit better, because when I don't get Eviscerate, it's not a fun time.
Yeah, that's really gonna make the consistency issues much worse. See, I find, like, having faster than the eye means that, like, suddenly you become vastly more consistent in every possible way, and also you can win strikes on front side without having, like, serious issues, because your options are just always better.
Yeah, front side Violent Transgression is probably the best one.
That is one I consider it one of the best transformations in the game. Like, up there with Toxic Genitals.
It legitimately is.
Like, that is so good. The only reason it's halfway sane at all is because it's on Galdred, who can't generate a consistent enough advantage on front side to make it totally busted.
Exactly. I mean, that's, like, kind of all of them in a certain respect. Like, there's Withering Turn, there's Eviscerate, Blood Frenzy.
Secret Formula is crazy. Like, you boost without spinning any cards.
Yeah, it's nice. I have had that boost screw me over, as I've occasionally put Eviscerates in my gauge when I did them, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that is... Yeah, I try not to get too attached to any individual cards. It's really hard not to get attached to individual cards when you're like, I really want this. Like, I really want Violent Transgression. Yeah. But that is how Exodia characters work, right? Like, you want to get all of your things, and you're going to tend to play worse because you're overemphasizing getting those things. But if you get those things, it won't matter.
Exactly.
Because once you put all the pieces together, you know... We already have that piece, that doesn't count. Where is it? There we go. There's our Galdred.
Yeah, then the Exodia really starts going ham. I have had games where I've had 4 out of the 5 transformations.
Glorious. I've definitely had 5 transformations out of Galdred. It's fun.
Yeah, that's when the real fun begins.
And then ends abruptly.
Yeah. Actually, I don't want to exceed right away if I get like all my transformations back. I want to actually extend a little bit, so I actually have stuff in my discard.
Fair.
For Blender.
I guess it's like